Previously on Mo's Rants.
See, Monet get a little bit reckless this episode. She's on high alert at all times also. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got from Miss Monet. Oh, she makes the phone call. All right. We back at the crib. Diana just got hemmed up. Now, if you don't know, y'all, if you ain't been paying attention to the show, Diana in jail. They said Diana got that white girl, Christina Aguilera. Yeah, that's what they saying that Diana got on the campus. Oh yeah, OT, we were trying to get that money tonight. JG Wentworth, we closed after 9. Yeah, come on, JG. Diana is arrested, y'all. She's officially the first person that got hemmed up in this little RICO charge. Now, Monet is telling the boys, I got to get down there because Diana is a...
I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, Diana's that type. She'll get down there and get to telling you everything you need to know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Nita in my life, a little bit of Monica in my life. Yeah, Diana's going to tell you everything. Even Drew talking about, I don't even know how Diana got that work because I don't have none of that work. Don't nobody give me no work. Drew did say, man, Diana is hard. She ain't going to say nothing. Monet looked at him so quick and said, nigga, please. I don't even trust y'all two to go down there, to be honest with you. Hell, Monet, when she get in them interrogation rooms, she get a little shaky. Oh, if you're doing your job, then why don't you go look into the GTGs? Yeah, y'all remember Monet snitched on the GTGs? Yeah, Monet told on the GTGs. We ain't forget that, Monet. Now, they ain't had nothing to do with it, but you made the police go look for them, making their life a little bit tougher. We remember that, Monet, and that was a police officer you were talking to. Tariq at least talks to the middleman. Tariq talked to Tate and had Tate do it, even though it's still the same thing. But Monet told the police, oh, well, why don't you go look into the GTG? Since they killed Zeke. So you're telling the police to look into somebody for murder. You know the police don't play fair. They're going to accuse anybody of color. As long as they can get somebody. They don't care who they arrest. They just need to make an arrest. Monet told on the GTG. This is in their DNA. We seen all the Tejadas start telling all kinds of information they don't need. We seen Lorenzo. We thought Lorenzo was big and bad. We like, damn, this nigga Lorenzo making the calls. That nigga got on the phone with motherfucking my boy. Mr. Sachs, I'll tell you anything you need to know. Oh, yeah, we remember that.
I'm gonna tell.
The Tejada family ain't what it seems. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, be cautious. I'm not telling you what to do, but be cautious. Be cautious when you get around this family. Now, this is Monet's story. You know I'm rocking with Monet this season, but I got to let y'all know the real. The Tejadas are fucked up. It's really getting to the point where you can't do anything. You can't even just say hi to them because you could potentially get tied up into a RICO. They could say, let's set him up. Hey, you remember that nigga Mo, that Wade, Chunk the Deuce? Oh, yeah, you cool dude. Fuck all that. Let's say the drugs was his. You see what I'm saying? You can't mess around with this Tejada family. $86 say, thank you for that $9.99. Don't listen to Kendall. He got me heated. So we're talking about Sax. Sax is not dead. Bullet just a centimeter away. In the ICU, Jenny puts him in WIC. Yeah, hey, facts. We need to go ahead, put him in that witness protection. Send him some more. Sax and fold. Them foes, man. If y'all ever want to see me turn up, if I see a foe, I'm like, okay, now let me bring that energy. We see that foe. That right there, that's that motivation. I see that foe. If Sax can pull through, Mo can pull through. So whenever it's getting dull, just start spamming them foes. You know what I'm saying? Mo, pick it up. Spam a foe. But Monet's like, fuck all that. I'm going to go get Diana up out of there because I don't trust you two niggas to do anything. And also, I'm in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about I need to holler at Tariq because Tariq is the actual thinker of this crew. I got to get on the phone with Davis. Davis, Diana got jammed. I need you to go defend her. Yeah, go be a representative. Whatever I already paid you, just take it out of that, Davis. Davis on the other line talking about, okay, I got you. So Monet is thinking about the next step of who she needs to screw over, who she needs to kill. Because that's the first thought that comes in her mind. Ma, we ain't got no dish soap. Who can I kill? That's her first response. She's always thinking that she can solve each problem with killing somebody. Monet, you don't have to kill everybody. Somebody, like, let somebody live, Monet. You ain't got to kill everybody. She's a hardened criminal at this point, though. But you got to remember who she had a kid by the biggest snitch. She had 3 by a nigga that told Sachs, I'll tell you everything you need to know. The Tejada bloodline. You just can't trust them. When you look at big picture, Tejada, you looking big picture. These guys is a little crooked. These aren't these are the type of players you're going to meet in this drug game, but these are the players that I want to be doing business with. I'm gonna go ahead and be the first one to say it. I'm not bougie or nothing. I'm just saying I don't think I want to work hand in hand with the Tejadas. No. I'm telling you. I'm gonna give you the Monet story. I'm giving you the Monet story. I'm just letting you fill in on. See, I do this. I do this. Hey. Story time. Monet is a hardened criminal. She don't care who she sacrifices to get what she wants done, but for her, she believes in her plan so much, she don't care how far she takes it, even if it means risking her own kids, because she believes in Monet. Monet believes in Monet enough that her plan is going to work no matter what. Yeah, the reason I was telling you all that, I was building up the character so you can understand that, yeah, Monet is ruthless. One of the most ruthless people we've seen in the Power universe, but she does that shit to protect the family. Yeah, you don't just wake up and block all this nonsense. You got to build that shield. And that's what she's been doing. Each and every week, it's just been building up. And she said, no one's going to take my kids from up under me. She looked Blanca in the eye last week and told Blanca, shut the fuck up. We know what the Miranda rights are. Diana, be quiet. We're going to come and get you up out of there. Monet does this for the family. The family. What they say in Fast and Furious? Family. This whole time, everyone's been thinking, how did all this work? How did all this happen? Yeah, Monet did some things that was fucked up. Yeah, she was dealing with Ramirez, but she had to. She was doing this because Poppy wasn't out here hustling like he was supposed to. They only had $1 million saved. Poppy was supposed to have 10 of them things saved. They only had $1 million saved inside of the bar. She had to go out here. She had to do her thing. Everybody giving her flack, but Raquel got a baby by a damn cop. Yeah. Monet is doing what she got to do to make sure that everybody thrives in this environment. I'm telling y'all, listen, this ain't your regular New York City. This ain't regular New York City. This ain't this song. It ain't that This ain't that New York City. This ain't what you see in the movies. No, this is that gritty, that grimy shit. Yeah, I gotta creep through the block with a Glock. This ain't no 3, 2, 1, happy. This ain't none of that. This shit's the trenches. Y'all think Monet about to be out here playing fair, walking around in $10,000 outfits without that thing on her hip? Hell no. Monet got that motherfucker in the truck. She got it in her boot. She got it in her purse. She got knives on her. Monet is doing this for the family. So when you start thinking Monet's only for self, Tell me one time where Monet did something just for self. When did Monet do something just for self? Because it's always benefited the family. It's kind of like Uncle Phil. I'm tired of putting in all the work, giving all you ungrateful niggas a better life than what you got for y'all to be disrespecting me. Monet is standing on shit, and she's letting these boys know, listen, I'm in charge. Shit's gonna be different. I'm Monet, aka Nene. This ain't no bullshit. This ain't the Lorenzo organization no more. This is Monet Tejada. Get this shit right. Diana facing a fucking RICO and both of you niggas acting like bitches. You talking about going up to the campus to get some information. What information you gonna get, Kane? Huh? What information you gonna get, Kane? And Drew, Diana ain't that hard, nigga. She ain't. You heard how she exposed me. Yeah, you remember the Zeke situation last year. I ain't lying, you remember that shit, Drew? That was Diana's doing. Talking about, nah, she hard, mama. Nah, she ain't hard. I gotta go down there. I gotta get her up out of here. Cause what did these two knuckleheads do? What did these two knuckleheads do in this episode? Did either one of these niggas help Diana? Did either one of these niggas help Diana? Someone please tell me. Did either one of them do anything? Did they go see Diana? Were they there when Diana got out? What did these niggas do to help Diana? These two niggas didn't give a fuck about Diana. These two niggas went on with life like it was just, hey, it is what it is. Kane's having sleepovers on the college campus. Drew is breaking shit, fighting niggas at bars. Neither one of these niggas did anything to help their fucking sister. I said, what the fuck we got going on here? This got to be the worst family I've ever fucking seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of fucked up families. But this is it. They say you got to draw a line in the sand at some point. You got to choose a side. And I'm telling you this right now. I think I'm going on the opposite side of the Tejadas. I'm just going to be 1,000% honest with you right now. I don't know if I'm rocking with the Tejadas. I'll take my chances with the Westons in that pyramid scheme over the Tejadas. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm going to go do this. All right, if I got to pick a crime, okay. The Ponzi scheme or the dope game. Hey, Lucas, you need me to do Crash Coin? What do you need me to do? What you need me to do? Man, I'm not fucking with these Tejadas. The Tejadas is on some other shit right now. Ramon Hope, thank you for the $5. Sax is dead. Looking for his blow up doll in heaven. Hey, man, they did catch him that day. Tommy and James caught him. Nah, that thing ain't gonna be up in heaven. You can't take that up there with him. Can't take that with him. Oh, yeah, Kendall. You know, fighting words. Yeah, we're going to draw a line in the sand. I'm going to have on some white gloves. I'm going to take the white gloves off. When you get up to the white line, I'm going to put one hand behind my back and slap you with that ball. Bang out. Yeah, it's an official duel. But no one said anything about Kane or Drew. No one said, well, Kane went down there and he tried to post bail for her. We didn't see nothing positive from these two when it came to their sister. So now we see why Monet acts the way she does. She can't depend on these kids for nothing. They gonna do whatever the hell they want to do. Listen, Drew has not been anywhere he was supposed to this whole season. Him and Poppy were supposed to be expanding the footprint. He was out with Everett. He ended up getting jumped because Poppy knew he was just going to be wilding out, running through the streets, doing Lord knows what. When they had meetings, he was out with Gordo. Duh, he's never where he's supposed to be. We supposed to be trying to get Diana up out of here. He talking about, man, she's solid, ma. We good. Monet's like, nigga, Trust me, Diana gonna tell everything. We already know that she gonna tell everything.
I'm gonna tell.
We all going to jail. We keep Diana down there. What y'all think? Is Monet too hard on the kids, or do they deserve that? Y'all think Monet cool? Monet good? Or is she going too hard on the kids? She said Monet isn't hard enough on the kids. Well, I mean, at this point, they adults, so they definitely ain't about to be paying no attention. But yeah, but this whole thing is wild. Now, Monet over here, she didn't call the meeting. Monet said, all right, listen, I need y'all to pull on up. I need y'all to pull up to the crib. Just real quick. Let me holler at y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like a Brillo episode. Let me holler at y'all. We got a RICO. I don't know if y'all know what RICO is racketeering and corruption. Yeah. Organization. That means more than one of us, more than two of us. That means we going down for this RICO. But hear me out. Before y'all jump to conclusions, y'all not in on the RICO. I mean, it's cool y'all chilling here, but y'all got to lay low a little bit, pull y'all work off the street. We pull our work off the street. That's how we going to run this. You know what I'm saying? Mano y mano. Because at this point, the feds is on us. Now, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I know I called y'all here. Y'all probably shouldn't have showed up because they might be watching the house and they might take pictures of y'all when y'all leave, but don't even think nothing about it. Like, why would you call me to the house if you know you're under investigation for a RICO? But guess what? Monet don't give a fuck what they thinking. Monet's thinking, all right, bring them over here. We can set their ass up. Monet is always thinking we can set somebody up or kill somebody. So Monet said, listen, we gonna run the operation. Y'all lay low for a little bit. Police ain't gonna fuck with nobody, and we gonna be all right. Now the 4Gs, they all looking like, nah, we don't know, man. Last time we heard this shit, that was with Gordo and this nigga Drew. Remember? They pulled up to the crib. They were talking about, hey, I need to know when the Russian drop is. But Monet she ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Monet's like, look, this is how we gonna do it. We're gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna get the RICO off our back, and then we're gonna be back in business. Now, Evelyn, she's playing it cool. Remember, Evelyn has changed. When she got the information that Lorenzo killed Frank, put the hit on Frank, she didn't even react to it. She didn't even tell her kids about it. She's reformed. She ain't getting into none of that street shit. All that's dead and gone. Her boys, they in it. They got a nice little foothold. They help out. But it always seems like Evelyn knows that something might be going on. And but for Monet, at this point, we good. But if you watch, she looks directly at Drew and she realizes, I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but Drew might be the weak link. Drew might be the one that they need to get rid of. That's what Monet's thinking. This ain't me. This is her story. I'm just telling y'all what I seen. Monet looked at Drew when they were talking about the Gordo situation. Monet was like, this nigga about to fold. That's what Monet was thinking. She was looking like, come on. Leave, Gordo. Leave Gordo out of your mouth. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit, Drew. Don't say that shit. That was a pause, too. Don't say that shit, Drew. Don't say that shit. Trouble in Paradise. I ain't seen him. This nigga Drew about to tell him that. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, all right. Hey, Evelyn, we'll see you later. Be at the cafe. Woo. I thought Drew was about to say something. Monet goes upstairs. We just finessed our way out of this. She goes and does her nails because she was over there. She was like squeezing her fists together. She was getting nervous. She thought she might have to slide on somebody, but she didn't have to. So that's good. She ain't catch nobody this episode, but she's upstairs and she's supposed to be waiting on Kane. She's supposed to be waiting on Kane. Kane finally show up. And he was getting some of that scholarship. That's what she said. I ain't never heard that saying before. That was new to me. I said, okay, that's cool. Some scholarship. I said, all right, hey, what that is, that's a scholarship. I don't know what that means, Kane. Oh, my mama said it's a scholarship because the girl I was messing with, she was in college. Oh. I guess it makes sense, but you gotta give me context next time. I don't know what that means, man. I never knew. Oh, okay, cool. But Monet's like, Kane, where the fuck you been? I had to make some room. You know what I'm saying? I was getting some answers, Ma. He said, you ain't getting no answer. You was getting that scholarship for China. He said, man, what am I hearing, Ma? Y'all talking about setting up Effie? She said, Kane, you don't even need to know what we doing. Just need to know that I'm going to make it happen. Kane looking like, come on, man. Every time she says this, every time she say she got a plan, we got to do this, we got to do that, it's always some off the wall shit. Someone got to die, someone got to do something. So to hear that they setting up Effie, we already know Kane's story. But Monet's story is very, very simple. She don't give a fuck what Kane thinking. She does not care how Kane feels, what Kane's thinking about. She ain't got time for that bullshit, Kane. Don't die, Kane. We ain't got time for that shit. Monet wants her money back because you put this shit in Weston Holdings and I told you I couldn't trust them white boys. So she don't even know that it's a Ponzi scheme yet. She don't even know that it's a Ponzi scheme. She just didn't want her money in the account. She wanted him to make the work do the work, not put it in an account like this. No. That ain't what Monet's here for, y'all. Y'all know that. Monet said, stop fucking with Effie. Get your head out your ass. Get my fucking money back. And get focused, Kane. This shit is not a game. This ain't, I bet I find your loving. I bet I find your heart. It ain't that, man. No, this is not the time to be looking for love, nigga. This is not the time to be paying for tuition for anyone outside of the family, nigga. They all talk about Kane got the money. Oh, Mo, Kane got that. Kane ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. The feds is on their ass. There's no money coming in. There's money sitting. There's one brick that's going to fucking Effie. That's not enough money to pay Noma. Plus, that mother could be scamming off the top anyway. Kane ain't got it like that. The Tejadas are back to broke. They got a little bit of money to survive, but believe me, the RICO is on and they are hurting. They hurting more than Lucas Weston's Ponzi scheme right now. It sound good, but Kane ain't got no money, and I'm watching them pockets. I don't care what you say. Oh yeah, we know he hurt. Remember, it was, I don't need it. I ain't gonna miss it. Now niggas ain't getting no money. You can't even get Effie a brick. Yeah, you need it. But guess what? Monet don't give a shit because Monet, she about to protect Monet. So get your head in the game, Kane. Mr. Scholarship. Monet, slap him aside the head. Give him one good slap, Monet. Just slap that nigga Kane in the back of the head one time, Monet. This nigga getting a little disrespectful. He looked Monet in the face and told her, I think I can do better without you. Monet should have said, oh no, who you talking to? Not up in here. Not up in here, you ain't gonna be better than me. Well, back out. Hey, what she hit me for, man? Yeah, you gotta get on his ass, Monet. This little nigga disrespectful now. Now I see why Lorenzo had him jumped. I said, this nigga Kane, no, this ain't the Kane I know. Effie got this boy fucked up in his head. He talking to Monet like this. This ain't Diana. This ain't light-skinned Lauren. This ain't none of them. No. This ain't Bruce Andrea. No. Well, you probably couldn't talk to Bruce Andrea like that. But no, this ain't none of them motherfuckers. This is Monet, nigga. Talking about, I'll probably do better without you. I said, Monet, chill. Monet, chill. It's your son, man. This nigga's emotional, man. Come on, Monet, chill. We gotta get Diana out of here. You know, Diana gonna tell some shit. Diana gonna tell some shit. Effie got this nigga Kane all kinds of fucked up in the head. I ain't even noticed this when we were doing his story because we were telling his story. But from the outside looking in, I'm looking at Kane like, wait a minute, nigga, you acting different over this. Y'all rocking with Kane right now? Should Monet slap this nigga one time? One good slap on the back of Kane's head, I bet it'll change his whole tune. One just a good slap right there. Bow! Slap a little fire at him. What you thinking, man? Is one good slap good? Kendall said Mo is Monet's fault for giving her money to someone who thinks 2 + 2 is 5. Well, that is true. That is true. But Monet's trying to mold this nigga, man. I mean, this nigga ain't about this life, dog. Get this nigga Kane out my fucking face, man. We telling Monet's story, and I understand. We all want to, hey, we all want the best for our loved ones. We all want the best for our loved ones, but when they turn on you like this, you don't want no ill will to them, but you like, really, nigga? This is what you gonna do for Effie, nigga? You doing this to your mammy, nigga? I know Monet fucked up, but this is her story. She ain't fucked up. She doing this for y'all. All of this she doing for y'all. Let's be real. All of this she doing for y'all. And this is the thanks that she gets. Kane coming in here disrespecting her. She got her fandance on or Versace, but I don't even know what it is. FO side, I don't know what it is, but she got it on. She got the red hair, and you come in here, you talking that shit to Monet like you just about that. But when we were telling your story, we almost seen you crying when Effie got hemmed up. Yeah, we remember that. We ain't forget. Effie got locked up. You about to cry when you ran off. We seen you. You doing a little squint, trying not to let the tears come down. I keep holding on. Yeah, we remember. We remember. But he came in here and told Monet, I'll do better without you. Monet said, boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit, that is complete and utter bullshit that you're talking. Don't you let me hear you talk like that again. Kane leaves, and Monet says, we're going to set up Effie, and we're going to do it right. Yeah, DJ Crazy. He ran to the car crying with his hands dangling behind him, talking about, I own you, nigga. That's what Monet should have said. Took a page out of old school rock. I own you, nigga. Man, from Monet's perspective, I'm looking at Kane like, nigga, this nigga is even extra soft. Fendance. Fedanci. That's what we're gonna call it. Fedanci. Do I think Diana's gonna survive this season? Yeah, I think all the kids are gonna survive. All the RICO kids, at least. Like I don't put Lauren in that. I just count all the RICO kids. Oh yeah, Monet, after she dips out of there, we gotta meet up with Lucas. Now, Monet, this motherfucker right here, let me tell you something. People say that okay, I didn't even know this was leather on. Okay, Monet, I see you. Okay, Monet, I see you. Monet got that motherfucker. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Is Monet the new Batwoman? Yeah, Erica, the RICO kids. Yeah, the RICO kids. You know who it is. Tariq, Effie, Brayden, the Tejada tree. You know what I mean? The RICO kids. Monet, hey. We said we've been looking for a new black superhero. I think Monet fits the mold. I think Monet fits the mold, y'all. What you think? She got the little wings up under her jacket, like on her, like let's just say if Monet started to run and the wind was picking up, she could open her wings up like this and it just started the little things to get the flopping. Like, damn, okay, Monet. We're gonna call her Air Monet. But she comes on into the country club, you know. The country club ain't no place for us, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the club that we go to. We ain't doing no 18 holes today. Nah, not at this country club. I'll go to a regular golf course, but we ain't going to the country club. Monet show up. The guy's trying to stop her. Hey, ma'am, please, miss, you can't go back there unless a reservation. You can't go. Hey, please stop. She goes straight over to Mr. Weston. Lucas Weston. She said, nah, I got to talk to this motherfucker right here. Now, Lucas, he's like, what the hell? Do we know each other? She said, oh, yeah, we know each other, nigga. You know me and I know you. And you owe me. Yeah. I know you owe I know you owe me. Now, he can't really say too much because his colleagues are out here and they're listening like, damn. You already know what's going on there. They're like, what is this motherfucker doing? Is he fucking with black girls now? I did not know Lucas was fucking with black women. I knew Lucas was wild, but I didn't know he... Sheesh. That ain't like Lucas to just have one of his girls come up. Is he fucking with her? I don't know. I ain't, you know, I'm the janitor up here, so they asking me. I'm like, nah, I done seen Lucas up here a couple of times, but I ain't never seen Lucas talking to no black women. I ain't know he like black women. But whoever she is, boy, she look like a superhero. She got them little wings, them under wings under there. Yeah. It's crazy. But let me get back to work. You know, I'm the only nigga up here. They see me over here looking at them good white folk. You know, they gonna be on my ass. Let me get back to work. When you say good wife, all this shit, nigga, I gotta keep this job, man. Hey, damn, nigga. No, I can't. No, I didn't say we don't go to country club. I said I ain't going to that country club. The country club, that ain't the country club we want to be at. That ain't the club we want to be at. And I tell you why. Look, this dude back here hating. Look at him. Look at this dude sitting right here next to Monet. He looking like, who is that? What would you call that? What would you call those things up under Monet's arms? So I can get it, you know what I'm saying, get the right terminology for it. She told this nigga Lucas, look, I got money in your account and I want it all back, all 2 M's of it. He said, well, it don't work like that. She said, no, it's gonna work like that, nigga. When I make a call, you answer. JG Wentworth, take notes. See, if I get JG Wentworth, if I called, I should have had Monet call. I shouldn't have called on Monet's behalf. I should have had Monet call. They don't respect me like that. Y'all see that? I just got punked by JG Wentworth. I ain't got no street cred. Monet just told Lucas, when I call, you answer, nigga. You work for me now, nigga. When I want my money, I want my money, nigga. I called JG Wentworth. They told me call back on Monday. There's levels to this shit. I thought I was certified. I ain't certified. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even pre-qualified, man. They ain't even answer my call. Monet came up here and told Lucas, this is how it's going to be. From here on out, this is how it's going to be. And Lucas couldn't do anything but, you right, you got it. You got it, big homie. You know, that's a big homie moment right there. You got it. You got it, big homie. She stands up, take a sip of that martini. She said, ooh, hold on. Mm. Ooh, wee. Ooh, Lucas, that martini. I said, Monet, chill. You got to drive, Monet. Chill, Monet. Monet about that cash. She ASH. Boy, I tell you, ain't nothing. Ooh, it ain't nothing like a martini. Ooh, you just on a little cool Wednesday. Just think about it right now. Close your eyes, y'all. You out on the beach. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing of that yak in the, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing, no more yak. You just like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna give me a martini today. You like, fuck it. We on the beach, right? Let me get a martini. You take that martini, a cold martini too. Don't be bringing me that martini that kind of warm. I don't want it now. I want give me a cold. I don't know what kind of martini. Just give me a martini. I'll take a martini. Put an umbrella in that shit too. You know, I'm on the beach. I want to do it. I want to do it big. Monet got that. She said, "Ooh, I'm about to get this money." I'm on the beach. I'm like, "Ooh, they ain't had no yak. I just got a martini. Ooh, fuck it worked. They ain't had that yak." Things are looking up. We about to get this bread. That's all that matters for Monet. Get this money, make sure the family's straight. Kane pulls up though. Kane pulls up and he's a little upset because he's been running the streets all night. I run the streets all night and day, and I run, can't stay away. Kane pull up and Monet, she's not trying to hear none of this. We already know about the Tariq and Kane situation. Monet doesn't care. She already told Kane, we setting up Effie. We gonna do what we gotta do. Me and Tariq, RICO tag team partners. We trying to erase all the crimes that we did. I popped the cop. It is what it is, Kane. Be focused. Get your head out your ass. Now, Kane and Tariq, they start going back and forth, cracking jokes on each other. And we also see that Effie shows up. Now, Monet ain't even got nothing really to say to Effie because she already told Kane to stop fucking with her. And the only way Effie had the address is because of Kane. Kane had to text her the address. She just got released from the police. What she do? Drive over here? Like, Kane had to set this up. So Monet is already frustrated. We know Monet is going through things just for the simple fact it's like, why are you doing this silly shit, Kane? Why, Kane? There ain't no point. You doing all this shit for nothing, Kane. What are you doing this for, Kane? Kane don't care because he's in love. Then Kane dips out, and Monet tells Tariq, "Look, I don't care about none of that. I'm just trying to get my money back from Weston Holdings. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go upstairs and think about how I'm gonna pump this nigga Lucas next. Plus, you need to be, hey, you need to be on top of your shit, man. There's a RICO going on. Y'all niggas are just walking around the city like life is sweet. Diana just got picked up. This nigga Kane. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we not doing that. We wait. 6, ready to flip, Tate, Harper, Ethic. This nigga Kane. This dude Kane came to the house, text Effie, told her to come to the house. The meeting is about the RICO and setting up Effie and trying to get Diana out. This nigga Kane leaves the house in the middle of the day and just hangs out in the dorms until Effie gets arrested. Kane leaves here and goes to the dorm for the rest of the day. What the fuck is Kane doing, man? We trying to get Diana up and out of here. Because Monet goes to pick up Diana next. So this nigga just went to go hang out with Effie till she gets arrested? Man, this nigga them went to Effie's house, well, went to the dorms and just been chilling there the whole time. Diana's facing a RICO. Monet goes to pick up Diana, not knowing that. Well, she does know that her son is messing with that scholarship. But we got police officers all around us. Monet is here. She's picking up Diana. Diana comes out. Hey, Ma, it was hard in there. I want out the game. When they said out the game, nigga, shut your ass up. She said, nah, Ma, I'm thinking about transferring to Spelman, leaving Stansfield, leaving this whole drug shit behind, Ma. I don't want to be here. You got the money. You can pay for it. Monet said, if you don't shut the fuck up, if I slap fire out of you, I slap the taste out your face. You don't shut the fuck up, Diana. Diana talking about, I don't want to be in the game no more, Ma. Ma, I don't want to be in the game no more. I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to... No, you ain't going down to Atlanta. Meech and them was down there in Atlanta. You not going down to Spelman. No, Meech and them were down there. You need to stay up here with these low-level drug dealers. You don't need to be down there. No, you already 2-4 bricks over here. You already infatuated with the fast life. You don't need to be down there messing with them bricks or nothing down there in the A. If you that tempted up here when your family got bread, man, you're going to be tempted as hell when you ain't got no money down there in Georgia. And you know you ain't got no money. They can't pay for this shit because Poppy only paid for one term. Poppy didn't pay for the whole 4 years. Talking about Monet, you got the money. Diana, we are in front of the fucking police station and you talking about leaving the dope game behind. Going down to Atlanta because the block is hot up here. In front of the precinct, Diana? Really? Monet, I don't even disagree with what you said to this girl. I know Monet is just like, bro, these kids, it's just too tough, man. I salute everybody that's a parent. Do your thing, man. It just seems like too much work. These niggas is adults and she got to do all this shit every day. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Do y'all think Monet was wrong? Do y'all think Monet was wrong for telling Diana, man, I'm going to slap you? Like, hey, you up here telling the world that we in the game. Like, nigga, you just got out of jail because of dope. And you're talking about, I want out the game? I guess. I guess. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it. Cause I was thinking, I said, man, Monet ain't wrong. Like, nigga, you gonna get us jammed up. We just did all this shit to get you out. And you gonna tell everybody we in the game? Like, man, we're denying all that shit. Just like Davis told you to deny everything in there. You didn't have firsthand knowledge of none of this. Stop talking. Please, Diana. They own us. Well, there you go. The Monet story. An interesting story. Very believable story. She has to overcome a lot of obstacles, though. That's the only thing about Monet. Nothing has ever been given to Monet. She had to earn every single penny, every single dollar. Movement said Diana's wearing a wire, but that'd be something, wouldn't it? That would be something if she actually believed Sachs and wore a wire for Jenny Sullivan.